Today we're doing a product review of our Body Glove paddleboard. It's a Performer 11 Connect series. We have had this since 2016.
So then this comes with its own carrying case, as most boards do, and it's very comfortable if you wanted to hike it in somewhere. It's pretty lightweight if you want to just take it and carry it to the shore.
25 pounds, I think.
It's probably 20-25 pounds, something like that. Okay, so your Body Glove bag has everything you need in it, even an instruction manual if you need instructions. But we'll start with a patch kit that comes with it, and then you've got your pump right here, and you attach those together. I'll show you that in a second. It comes with your paddle, a 3-part paddle, which is very common. You just slip in these pieces and then adjust the height. This one has a section that's adjustable right there, and you would just adjust it to your height, and away you go. And then obviously the last thing is the board itself. Now it comes wrapped up, and we have an older version, as we've said. And the fins, when you wrap them all up, sometimes can curve like that. Not a big deal, but we'll just sometimes push them back over and make sure they're all straight. One thing we like about the Body Glove board is that the fins are all integrated on the board. They don't ever come off. There's some where you clip them in and put some kind of a pin in them. Those are okay. It's just you'll never forget to put in your middle fin when they're all attached. So that's a good thing about the Body Glove board. We love it. Okay, so this part, pretty easy. You just clip it out like that. It takes that point out, and this has holes on it all the way down. So you pick the size you want to be, the height that you are. If I'm 6 foot tall, I go to 6 foot and I snap that back in. Let me show you that one more time. So out to adjust, and then in, and it locks and doesn't go anywhere. So the pump's really easy. There's 2 holes, one's in, one's out. So you got to decide what's blowing air out. Once you figure that out, you just attach the hose onto it, and you're good to go. And then this is the end that goes into the paddleboard.
Okay, so here's the board, unrolling it. Super easy to inflate. Well, you got to have some muscles. You got to work out a little bit. But the pump works great.
Yeah, I love the 2 footholds. You can just stand there and pump away. You just want to make sure that
make sure you got that tight in there and pull the pin up.
This part is up, not down. Once it's up, then you can...
Yeah, you don't want to pump the whole board up. Take your pump off and not have pulled that pin up. That pin is very important. We've possibly done that before.
No.
Really lightweight. I can lift it up and just
lift it up, throw it in the water.
Right in the water.
So a couple of things about the Performer 11, just some details. First of all, the carrying handle. Let me show you that. And it's Velcro. It can come apart and it's extra wide. So if you wanted to put a water bottle in there, you're right in the middle. And it carries well, very strong. Velcro is also how you do the foot strap, and that's been very good for us. There's a D-ring on the back if you wanted to connect something to it. We love the way that the traction has held up. We've had this 6 years, haven't had any issues with it. And then it's got bungee cords to put all your stuff in. We like to put carabiners on the bungee, so you can put a water bottle under it, or you can slip your phone into it, or whatever you need that you could carabiner in. That's a good way to do that. On the end, it's got a connection for a GoPro or any kind of a camera, and so you don't want to use that as a tow, but you can use it for a camera mount. We love the agility of it, the fact that it's a pointed end instead of a rounded end. So it shows you that. I think that gives you a little more speed and a little more ability to cut than a very rounded front. We like the Performer 11. We've been on other boards and I don't find them as stable I mean, this isn't the top of the line board, but it's a pretty decent board that we feel will give you a good ride, good cutting in the water. Not a ton of speed, but it's a good board for exploring, paddleboarding, and having some stability.
Okay guys, these boards are super durable. We've had these for 6 or 7 years, and we've run into rocks and cliffs and banged into things.
Tree branches.
I know it's some sort of military grade, some kind of plastic. I'm not sure the technical terms. We live in Las Vegas and we're in southern Utah, and we expected these to peel, but it's never peeled up. These are still holding strong, the foam, and it's just super durable. Great board.
I think this is something to help when you're on rocks, to give you a little extra hard rubber to protect you.
The dimensions are 11 by 34 inches by 6.
We like the fact that the body glove board is angled up a little bit. I think that gives you a little more ability to get through the water easier and not be bogged down. The 2021 version has got extra rings on the side, which is a good thing.
To strap coolers down, and
you notice that while it has the bungees, they don't go down as far as the older one, which may be fine. But it has a GoPro connection and a towing connection, where the older one just has a GoPro mount.
okay, we love them though. Just noticing that the fins on the newer version are definitely stronger. They don't bend as easy as ours. So, these are awesome.
It's a new Performer 11 from Body Glove.
Okay, here's our overall rating for the Body Glove Performer 11.
As we mentioned, we have a 2016 model, but they've been great. We have used them consistently without any problems whatsoever.
It's been a great board.
So we highly recommend it. Even if you're a beginner or if you're intermediate, it'll get you where you need to be, and it's very durable.